started playing in music and bands when I was 15, and I joined my first band. We were called Roughed Up Sexed Teenagers, RUST for short. We were punk, obviously, and then from then on I had about 12 whole years of completely uneventful happenings and goings on with other bands that are not really worth mentioning, but I was in so many genres.
Bashing my mom's Tupperwares and pots and pans, I decided it's time to buy a drum kit. But back then we didn't have any money, I was only 11. So I put 10 cents on a jackpot, and I miraculously won 96 Maltese pounds back in 1992. Which my mom obviously deposited in my bank account and bought a drum kit, which she just added like 30 more pounds Maltese, and I found a drum kit one fine day after school, and that made my day, obviously. Yeah, in fact, the bar owner was like, "You're not supposed to play, get your mom now." Anyway, it's a nice story I'd like to tell.
L-ewwel bdejt indoq waqt nitgħallem fl-iskola li classic guitar. U għamilt total ta' xi sena u nofs, jew sentej, u ma kelli interess ta' xejn. Kont immur hemm biex il-ġenituri bagħtuni hemmhekk biex qalu li tibta fuq dik biex iksib post. Mentri ma veru xejn. U ma kontx nieħu gost la kont indoq waħdi kont imur lesson nagħmel eżami. U mbagħad fl-aħħar konvinċejt il-missier jixtri gitarra bil-pat li nħallsu, għandek kolli flus, u f'94. Ma li kien elettri gitarra mbagħad iva, mbagħad elettri gitarra u pedala waħda, overdrive, u bdejt naħu gost, mbagħad minn hemm għamil self-taught mbagħad.
So, my first band, I was actually a vocalist, believe it or not, but it was, I was around 18 at the time. It was like a sixth form band, and we just started, the whole garage atmosphere and writing songs in the garage. Then my friend decided to start up a band, and I joined as a bassist, and we're this sort of alternative rock band with various influences, blues, bit of stoner rock, and we had quite a good run. We made an EP, and then in the meantime I met up with the guys from the Areola Treat.
Il-band li spiċċajt li bdejt indoq il-gitarra ħabba fihom ma kienu il-Queen li kolli ngħid l-affarijiet antika tagħhom jibqgħu kbar. Avolja huma pop ma l-melodies u songwriting, speċjalment is-songs li kien iktar Freddie Mercury. Ma ħdilhom xejn.
Because I was very bored and going to clubs and discos back then didn't inspire me at all, and I was constantly looking for something new to do. And then I heard a radio program, and they were talking about punk music and post-punk, and then they played the Buskett first, and I fell in love with them. Then they played Joy Division, and and Gang of Four, and it started there. I have so many to mention, but I'll mention three I really love. Experimental. I mean, there's lots of experimental acts out there, past and present. Cabaret Voltaire, Japanese experimental, the Boredoms, noise music, I quite love it. And industrial as well. British industrial, Throbbing Gristle, Ut, Coil. Then there's the 1970s New York punk. That was one of my favorites. The Ramones, Teenage Jesus and the Jerks, Lydia Lunch. Lydia Lunch was fantastic. I mean, I base a lot of what I do on her rawness.
Three bands that influenced Areola Treat. Yes. But that was when we started. Sonic Youth and Queens of the Stone Age.
Okay, so I'd say the bands I always come back to, I guess, are Nine Inch Nails, PJ Harvey, Tool, Deftones, Perfect Circle, those bands. Those.
Sonic Youth, Graham Coxon, Mayfield Bowie. Influenza prinċipali Sonic Youth. Smajtom l-ewwel darba f'99. Zamba biet isma' back catalog tagħhom u baqgħu influenza prinċipali naħseb. Imma bħala kitarrist li qabel kont nisma' l-classic rock bħal ħafna nies, il-kitarrist li ġenni minn classic rock naqleb bħala affarijiet iktar alternative u kien Graham Coxon. Dak iż-żmien għadu mal-Blair, ġifieri kien ma bdiex jagħmel l-affarijiet solo. Ġifieri mbagħad nisma' l-affarijiet solo tiegħu veru għaġbuni u veru bdejt nipprova affarijiet differenti u sammu minn hemm mbagħad tiftaħ orizzonti ġodda. U naħseb bħala singer-songwriter, ovvjament David Bowie jibqa' influenza kbira mhux fuq ibiża fuq.